But it's just
Okay, here we go. Hello everybody out there in video land. We are here to tell you about this little beagle. Her name is Angel, and she is from the Upper Credit Humane Society, which is out in Erin. And the wonderful people there at the shelter were kind enough to bring her down to me here in Toronto, in my home in the beach, so that we can meet Angel and see what we can do about helping her. She is in desperate need of finding a foster home through Big On Beagles Rescue. And as you know, we're desperately looking for more foster parents to help us with these beagles in need. Our foster homes are full, and a few of our foster parents have adopted, so we're really in desperate need for more. I jokingly call them victims, but they're anything but. It's a really rewarding experience to foster. So this is Angel, and this is a little girl that we would really like to be helping. We want her to be the next Bob inductee. And she is about 11 years old. In fact, we know pretty much that she is 11 because she has been owned by the same person for her entire life. But she's had a very sad experience as of late. Her owner, who was an elderly gentleman, recently died in the last few weeks. And she then went to live with his son. And his son, he had two sons. His sons are middle-aged, and his one son that was taking care of her died about a week after he died. So he had her, and then he passed away, which was very sudden and very unexpected. And the other son took in Angel at that point, but this poor man is plagued with MS, and he is going into, I think, the final stages of MS, and he's at a point where he physically just can't take care of her anymore. So so she was brought to the Upper Credit Humane Society. Actually, she went to their thrift shop because many people think it's okay to bring the dog they no longer can care for at the thrift shop. And from there, she was taken to the shelter. But it's not a place for an 11-year-old dog. It was very frightening for her after being in a loving home for 11 years. And she just wasn't coping well. She was shaking. She was very nervous and just was just a mess. So once again, we have these wonderful shelter workers that to thank for caring so much about animals like this, that they don't want them to be in the shelter if they can help it. They'll do anything to find them something else. So they work with private rescue, and they contacted us, and we're really hoping we can take her in now. You can't really see her. She is actually very active, but I think she's very comfortable here. She's only been here for the last few minutes, but she's already taken a snooze with her new buddies. My dog's here. There's Ruby Sue. And there is Matthew and Bentley Bean, who, as you know, has his own Twitter account. And let's see, there's Dwight and Bonnie Pearl right here at my feet. So she's feeling like she could really fit in, but you know, sweet baby, I can't have that many dogs in my house. So I need a foster parent to take her. So I'm hoping that we find you with this video, and that somebody sees this little girl who really is an angel and would like to consider fostering her. Don't hesitate to call us. A little bit about Angel. She's a great little dog, loves people, just fine with other dogs. She's fine with cats. She loves to be talked to, loves to be cuddled, and obviously loves to lounge. So there you go. Am I missing anything, you guys, like that you can think of that I should be mentioning about her?
Loves the car.
Loves the car. Loves to go for a car ride. She went for a very long car ride today, right? She does need dentistry, so if we do take her, that's the first thing that's going to happen. First we have to do blood work, of course, make sure she's okay. She's very thin little girl, and she's never been spayed. So we want to do blood work. We want to make sure she's fit as a fiddle. She seems to be. Her owner did take good care of her, did vaccinate her every year. So she had a regular vet. and but she does need her teeth. She's got a bit of stinky breath, so she needs to have dentistry, and she needs to be spayed if she can at this stage. But we'll want to do the blood first. So is that about it? Have we covered it all? So I know, like, she looks like it would be inheriting a dead dog, but really she does have a lot of life in her. She was bouncing around here. I gave her an entire tour of our house, and she's just now decided to have a snooze. So that's it from Big On Beagles. Please don't hesitate to call us about this adorable little girl by the name of Angel. Okay, thank you.